Well, howdy, partners. Welcome back to another episode here in the old western town in the survival Minecraft series. Sorry about that, fellas, but we have a new skin as we are going to continue work on our western town, and I have a lot of exciting things planned for this build. Now, not just this build specifically that we'll be doing here in this episode, but for the entire western town from here on out. I've got quite a big idea in mind for the overall environment that I'm going to be building here, and I've taken a lot of inspiration from Red Dead Redemption. I've been watching some playthroughs of it, never played it myself. I feel like I would love to play the series at some point, but as you guys know, I don't really have a ton of time, but that may be something we do here on the channel another time, but that's besides the point. But today we are going to be laying the groundwork for our very next build here, and let me go out and show you where we're going to be building. Alright, so as I exit the saloon, I was doing some research for my reference photo for this next build, and I was just sitting up in there in the saloon, and I had to eliminate quite a few mobs out here, so it was kind of a bloodbath. But regardless, I've put in some paths. Definitely gonna need some work, obviously, but I wanted to get the overall look and feel here ready to go. And I like this a lot better than just the sandstone from a color aspect, and I like that it's a noticeable difference in level. So I wanted to be, the beaten path. I wanted it to be known that it's been walked on. But essentially, we're gonna be building right here, smack dab in between the two builds we've done already. And what we're going to be doing is putting in ourselves a little bit of a jail. So the reasoning behind putting a jail here is, right here by the saloon, we're going to have some bad actors coming in here, causing some ruckus. So as soon as they get kicked out, they're going to be sent right over here and thrown into a cell. So looking forward to it. Got a nice reference that I will pop up here on the screen here shortly. And we're gonna kind of just get straight into building. Like I said, got a lot of good ideas. So hopefully this turns out the way I want it to, and we can start to really turn this couple of buildings into a real town here. So without further ado, let me get straight to work. Well, howdy, partners. Sorry. Here's what we've got so far. I will take you on a little bit of a tour, and it's not much yet, but you can kind of see a little bit of the overall look that we're going for. Now, I want to incorporate more of the spruce, I think, in this one, just to give the town a little bit of variation, because there's a lot of oak, a lot of birch. Use some spruce as accents in this one, but I wanted this one to be a little bit of a darker build overall. So I feel like, I really like the front-on view that we've got going so far, but I'm wondering on how I can maybe sorry about that. How I can maybe tie in some more spruce on this side. But yeah, I will keep working on this. This is where I'm gonna end my IRL day with recording and working on this, but I will be sure to get back after it tomorrow, and hopefully we get this video up by hopefully by Friday, if at all possible. So let's get to work tomorrow, and possibly even finish this thing off if I can get enough done. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hey there, cowboys. I'm so sorry. Welcome back. We are finally back on the server. It's been a couple of days, actually probably since Wednesday of last week, and it is now Monday. I hope you all had a happy Easter. I had some things out of town I had to attend to, so I had to step away from the game for a little bit, but I am back, and I actually did finish up the jail. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep real quick for Sir Captain Palms, and then we're doing a little bit of planning and everything. Like, okay, that. You can always count on that guy. But without further ado, why don't we go ahead and take a look at this thing. So we've finally completed the exterior, and I really like how the sign turned out. I like how I framed it. I wanted to do one on the saloon as well, but with the diagonals, I didn't know how I was going to make that work. But take a look at this thing. I did go ahead and toss in some windows on the outsides there for the jail cells, and I like the touch it added. The walls needed something out here, and you know, I think it just kind of fits. But I fixed up some of these paths as well, added stairs there finally, and then added some slabs on the paths over there as well. But hop on over here and let's enter the jail. So I added these little beams up here. Purpose, no idea. Looks definitely helps. I think it was just pretty bare up there, and I didn't want straight walls going all the way up because, well, for one, I was out of blackstone, and two, I didn't think that would look too good. So I think this gives it a little bit more industrial, and you know, prevents anybody from, you know, attempting to climb on out of here. So yeah, I really like that. Fixed the wanted sign, wanted dead or alive, bounty 5 emeralds. And who is our criminal, you may ask? Johnny B, no good. You guys can laugh, it's okay. But yeah, that's essentially gonna do it for this video. I do have a very exciting video planned for the next one. I'm kind of waiting for replay mod to come back, to be updated before I can really do it and pull it off the way I want to. So there may be a video between, but ideally I have a good idea of what I want to do for the next one. So why don't we have a steak, and then I just want to take a walk through the town here. So I mean, look, it's starting to really come together. My vision for this whole thing is really starting to pan out, and you know, whenever you take a flyover, am I lagging? Oh, I'm not lagging. I don't have my elytra. When you take a little bit of a flyover, you know, you can kind of see the goal here. So we've got this is the main strip. I'm not afraid to have it extend. Like, it's probably not just going to be one strip. I'm willing to come over this way, and then I will have obviously some stuff on going this way and even over into this area over here. And I may do some other stuff in the Badlands over here, like maybe some other camps or something over here. Not too sure, but certainly have quite a bit of ideas, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. So as I do my fly-in, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be a real exciting video. So without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Peace. Alright, so we're going to be doing a duel here, and well, we didn't know the rules, so yeah, let's wait for Captain Palms to come on back. Alright, he is back, so we're going to go ahead and figure something out. Okay, here we go. Burned him to a crisp. He really should have set a spawn. Hold up.